Hi mate, I'm sure narinig nyo na, 'di ba, ilang beses na paulit-ulit na kailangan nyo ng trading plan. Pero may sasabihin ako sa inyo, no? Hindi lang siya actually enough na may trading plan ka. So, ang kailangan mo hanapin is kung ano talaga yung mag-fit para sa'yo or sa trading plan mo. So, today, pag-usapan natin or let's talk about how to build a plan that actually works for you. Step 1 is define your goals. Siyempre, di ba, marami tayong nakikita mga strategy, lahat, di ba? Pero before tayo mag-dive sa mga yon, let's ask ourselves or tanungin natin yung sarili natin na ano ang purpose mo or ano yung objective mo sa Forex? Gagawin mo ba siyang side income or gagawin mo siyang full-time career? Yung goals mo, yun yung magde-determine ng lahat from the way you trade and how much risk you are willing to take. So, ang tip ko sa inyo guys, kung bago ka, ano lang, keep it small lang, chill lang, don't go for big wins agad, no? Steady lang tayo, tapos mag-focus tayo sa mga consistent growth. So, yun ang isang secret na pwede kong i-share sa inyo. Step 2 tayo, know your risk. Listen, yung Forex naman talaga, hindi siya about luck or hindi siya about game of luck. But it's rather na kailangan mo malaman yung how much you are willing to risk per trade, diba? So, syempre, ang pinaka-rule natin dyan is never risk more than 1 to 2% of your capital on a single trade or per trade. So guys, pag nakasanayan nyo na siya na gano'n, no, promise ko that yung mga small move na yon, it will make a huge difference sa Forex journey mo. And also, don't skip this step kasi if hindi mo na-control yung risk mo, eventually, ikaw ang kokontrolin ng risk mo or the market will control you. So, step 3 tayo. Mag-create tayo ng routine, no? Trading isn't about being glued to your screen all day. So, syempre, alam naman natin na counterproductive yan. So, we need to figure out kung kailan tayo magte-trade at kailan tayo hindi magte-trade, diba? So, tandaan nyo guys, nangyari na sa amin yan, yung burnout, no? Burnout is real, no? And trust me, the market will be there when you come back. And lagi kayong may opportunities to trade. Hindi kayo mauubusan because 24/5 ang market natin. Lagi siyang bukas. And of course, you don't need to trade naman every second of the day not to be profitable. Kailangan lang natin mag-set ng mga hours and follow our trading plan and don't let the market dictate or overwhelm you. Step 4, journal your trades. Diba, syempre, kailangan natin i-record lahat yan, win or lose. So, bakit nga ba? Syempre, kailangan natin malaman kung ano yung nagwo-work and yung hindi nagwo-work para sa atin. Kung wala tayong tracking or kung wala tayong data, paano mo malalaman kung saan tayo nagkamali or ano yung mga kailangan i-refine natin or i-improve natin along the way? And guys, tandaan nyo tracking your trades is how you learn. The goal is to improve consistently. And you cannot do that if you're not aware of what is happening sa mga trades mo. So, i-quick recap lang natin yung 4. Number 1, define your goals. Number 2, know your risk tolerance. Number 3, create a routine. And number 4 is track your progress or journaling. Remind you hindi ito basta-basta checklist lang. Ito yung foundation natin kung paano tayo magsasucceed in Forex. Kung wala to, then eventually, we are just gambling or nagsusugal lang tayo. Pero if we have those 4 checklists na shinare ko, you are actually building something real for yourself. Guys, always take note losses, nangyayari yan. It will happen eventually. It's part of the trading, it's part of the game. Pero kung susundan natin yung trading plan natin, doon tayo matututo and doon tayo mag-i-improve and eventually magiging consistent tayo and magiging disiplinado tayo. In other words, trust the process kasi lahat yan pinagdaanan namin. So this is Coach Victor of the 30-Minute Trader. So good luck mates and kita-kits tayo sa next video. I hope may natutunan kayo or may napulot kayong aral dito. See you next video. Bye-bye!